Hello and good morning. Welcome to this channel. This will probably be my first video here, so you all probably would need some introduction. So let me introduce myself. The name is not so important. I am a JEE aspirant and I've recently given my third attempt for mains, which means I am a dropper. Last year I attempted both the shifts and I had cracked it in the first one itself with a percentile of 98.2. The second one I kind of fucked up and it wasn't that great. I had some 91 percentile and it didn't go that well. The BitSat score was great, but my boards, the individual subject requirements for BitSat and boards were too high, and I kinda fucked up my boards because all of the first attempt shit and couldn't score so well. So BitSat was out of the question. So that leaves me with first and second attempt of last year, which were fine, and I was being allotted Triple IIT Kanchipuram, which I was fine with at first, but later on I realized ki I could do better. And then I gave my advanced, and I knew I was underprepared, and it went as expected. The first paper was finish, the second paper was difficult, and I didn't score that well. The mathematics, I was afraid I wouldn't clear the cutoff for mathematics, and that's what happened. So I decided to take a drop, and here I am. So yeah, that's probably the introduction you all need. This channel wasn't created for views, subscribers, or even earning some money. I need as little interaction as possible on this channel. I don't want this channel to boom or you know explode. I don't need any of that. I just created this channel to um, counter my extensive ability to procrastinate stuff. I've been procrastinating since the paper. This time I had my paper on 23rd Jan shift 2, and it was hell difficult. Now, I mean, I was scoring pretty well before that, and my mocks, I had bought the Quizzer test series, and I was doing pretty well. I even gave some PYQs as mocks, and I was doing great. Great as in by my standards, because I was targeting 99th percentile, and I was every single time, almost every single time, it was above 99.4. So by that standards, it was fine. But when I actually gave the paper, that paper was a shock. That was actual trauma. So I didn't score that well. I've attempted 44 questions. I'm confident about 42 of them. Let's see what happens. So that's about my mains. I am not afraid of my qualification for advanced. I'll definitely clear the cutoff, but the percentile, I'm not so sure if I'll manage to get the 99th percentile. My shift, it'll be around 150, 155, I suppose, but I don't think I'll get it. And so yeah, that's it. As this is my first video, I'll have to show you all my study setup. What do you call it? So here it is. Here, this is where I study. This is a study table, a rough book which I was solving on right now. A regular old laptop. It was handed to me by my sibling. It's second hand, I suppose. So, and these are the rough sheets which have been used. These are the new rough books which are yet to be used. This is my coaching material from the last 2 years. I am not attending any coaching right now. I am studying at home. These are my notebooks. They don't look that well. Maybe I've not organized them in a few days. But even if I do, I'll pull a notebook from the bottom of the stack and it'll bring two more books with it, and then the whole stack will just fall off. I'm fed up with that actually, so I haven't organized them yet. Yeah, so that's that. And these are some notes I had made during my mains preparation. They are quite useful. And that is a dog given to me by someone special. And these are the documents and stuff: sketch pens, extra pens, a watch, some extra stationery. Yeah, that's probably it. So, as I mentioned, this is the test series I have taken, the Quizzer JEE Mains plus Advanced Test Series. This has the mains full test series and the advanced full test series, and this is the mains one. This is how I was performing. Let's see the analysis. So these are the few tests I've taken these days, but before right. This was before my paper. So I was scoring about 99, 98, 99, 99, 99. It was going all well. It was fine. And this is just a single subject test I had taken. This isn't. I just wanted to test my chemistry. That is what. So yeah, it was going quite well, but the paper was such a shocker in this shift that I didn't perform that well. Now many people were telling me to not focus on PYQs as mocks and instead give actual mocks, which would prepare me for the actual shock of the paper, the shock element. But I didn't happen to listen to them, and now I'm suffering for that. So I guess that's it. This is the test series. It has the test section, it has the mock tests, the PYQs as tests, the topic wise tests, the chapter wise tests, and they have recently introduced these RPYQs. These are just previous year questions but in reordered fashion, and they have like tried to create a 2026 style paper so that students are better prepared for the difficult ones coming in April attempt. So yeah, I'll give these later on once I feel I'm prepared. This is the analysis. Overall I had scored overall 60%, but this also includes the starting days of my preparation where I wasn't scoring that well. I was scoring around 120, 130. So that brought the score down. My strong subject is physics. I believe in physics, and that is, I guess, the main mistake I made because I was too much reliant on physics. And when I actually went to give the paper that day, the physics was the toughest, and still I could attempt around 18, 19 questions, which is too much for that paper. But still, if I had given it less time and given maths some more time, I could have attempted more questions in maths is my weakest, but people are saying it was an easy paper and it could be attempted. I didn't feel like it was easy, but maybe if I had 15 or 20 minutes extra, I could have attempted 2 or 3 more questions in maths. So what's gone is gone. I can't do anything about that. These are my stats right now. So yeah, that's it. On an ending note, I want to clear this out that I made this channel just so that there is something that would hold me accountable for not studying. And even this will help me to log my progress. I don't think I'll be able to write somewhere what I did today and what I'll do tomorrow. I'm not that kind of a person. I've tried. I haven't been able to do that yet. So maybe this will help. I'll keep uploading one video every day, a small one, of course, not as big as this one is, but yeah, this will help me log my progress, and maybe the sheer guilt of not uploading a video, if even if there is just one guy watching these videos, will give me the guilt of not being able to give him or her an update. So yeah, maybe that guilt will help me stay consistent with my studies, and in the end, it's just more beneficial for me. Maybe I might waste time in shooting all this or editing, so I'll try to not edit stuff. These videos will be raw, and there will be background noise, there won't be any special effects, there won't be any captioning. Because I prefer spending more time studying instead of logging my studies. So yeah, I believe you all don't have any problem with raw videos as these are. Thank you so much.